Hello everybody! Hello everyone, I am Jess if you're new here, and today we are going to be looking at all my favourite heart-shaped leaves that I've got going on at the moment. So these are kind of all of the plants that I've really been admiring at the moment because of their leaf shape. They're doing really well. And I just love them. I just think they're so gorgeous and I'm loving them, so I wanted to share them with you. So to start, I wanted to show you one of my cuttings. So this is my node propagations from my large monstera. If you've seen that video, it's probably gone up before this one. But this leaf has got me going. Like, it is almost a perfect heart shape. I don't get me wrong, I love monstera when their leaves are really big and mature and they've got really beautiful fenestrations, but when you have little ones from cuttings, they just look so cute. Like, they do come out like perfect hearts sometimes, and this one is just so cute. And obviously a lot of these are probably going to be philodendron because obviously most philodendron have those heart-shaped leaves, so we won't worry about that. But this is my other one. This is my philodendron this is my heart leaf philodendron, which obviously says it in the name, the heart-shaped leaves. They are coming in so cute at the moment. I am actually in love. I had so many issues with this plant. I wanted one for ages just because I thought they were so beautiful and they always just look amazing whenever I see them, like on Instagram or anything. I've had this for like a year and it just didn't like it in soil for some reason, and I decided to try leca one day. So, do you know what, I'm going to give it a go, see what all the hype's about, and I'm falling in love with it, honestly. Like, I put this in leca and it's loving life. It just keeps putting new growth out and it's just having a real great time, and the leaves are looking so beautiful and healthy, and obviously they're coming in as little hearts and they're quite small, but I do quite like that. I think that's really cute, especially on this plant, because they are like little hearts. So yeah, I'm loving this plant right now. So next up we have got another philodendron. So this is my philodendron Brazil. Again, this is one that I had some trouble with. This was getting so nice and big for a while, and then it just took a turn for the worst, if I'm honest, and just wasn't doing very well. It got root rot and I had to cut it all back, and some of the cuttings didn't make it, but now we are on a comeback and I'm loving it. Like, all of these really like neon-y leaves, I love them, and they're starting to come in like little hearts again, which I love. And this plant is honestly it's just beautiful. Like, all of the variegation on it is amazing. It's just, I just love this plant, honestly, and can't wait for it to get really big. I am debating putting this on a moss pole, but I'm not sure. I might take some cuttings and then put them on a moss pole or some wood, we'll see. Yeah, I'm loving this plant now. This is another one of my comeback plants. So next up we have my Anthurium clarinervium. And if you watch any of my YouTube videos before or follow me on Instagram, you know I am literally like loving this plant right now. This is like my favourite plant in my collection. It is honestly just beautiful. This is the newest leaf and look at that, like, it's the size of my head. It's just beautiful. Like, the shape of the leaves, obviously the heart shape, and the veining in there is just a whole combination. I love it, honestly love it. And it's like velvety leaves, and like the veining is like silver. I just can't get enough of this plant, and this summer it is giving me so many new leaves, which I love, and this is just my all-time favourite plant. Like, how can you not love that? Like, the colour of the leaves, the veining, the velvet, oh, I just can't. It's just beautiful, like, look at that. I can't. It's so beautiful. I just love it. Honestly, it's like my favourite plant in my collection right now. Really hoping it keeps giving me leaves. It's going into winter now, so we will see. Obviously in the UK the humidity is probably going to drop over winter, so we will see how it goes. Got a humidifier for this guy, so we will see. So next up is another velvety boy. I'm not gonna like bring him down. I'll insert a video over this to show you, but it is my philodendron micans. Oh my god, I almost forgot that then. Philodendron micans. This is another comeback boy. I actually love him. The older leaves were like looking so sad and they just weren't loving life. I've now put it on wood, and all of the leaves that have come out since are beautiful. They're honestly so beautiful. I'm obsessing over this. I can't wait until it gets a bit bigger and it gets more mature. The leaves do get a bit more heart shape and they get really big, and I'm just really digging this plant right now. I'm so glad I put it on wood. It is honestly loving it. If anybody has a micans and it's trailing and you're just not loving it right now, I would put it on wood, honestly. Like, I was just not feeling that plant anymore. It was really doing my head in, and then I put it on wood, and now I literally go and stare at it every day. Like, the leaves are just so beautiful. I can't. The velvet, the colouring, gorgeous. I absolutely love this plant. Would 100% recommend. Also, if anybody has watched Caitlin Louise from Plant Life in the Tropics, her micans, she has put it on the wall and it has got so big and mature. I just 100% would recommend. Like, if you want it to mature, put it on wood or let it clump your wall if you can. They just look amazing when they're bigger. So last but not least is another vining philodendron. So we have got the philodendron lemon lime. This plant is beautiful. Like, the colouring is amazing. Like, the leaves, obviously the heart shape, they're so cute. This one I have got trailing. I think this is going to look amazing once it gets really big and really full, and it's like a big cascading load of philodendron coming down. Obviously the neon is such a contrast to all of the other plants I've got that are really sort of dark leaved. I've got a thing for either really dark leaves, neon, or like silver I'm really getting into as well. But yeah, the leaves are just perfect. Beautiful little hearts, obviously I'm loving those right now. And this plant's just doing really, really well. It's all of a sudden started giving me loads of new growth, which is amazing because I really want this to get really nice and long, a bit like my big pothos back here. This is a bit more of a slow grower, I feel, but hopefully by next year it will be so much bigger. Like, the vines are actually getting really long now. They curl up a little bit, but it's just beautiful. Look at it. Look at that. Like, the colours and the leaves. I love on this plant how the leaves all kind of sit flat, opposed to on like pothos. Like, when they start vining, you get this like a big sheet of just, it's gonna be like a big sheet of just neon lemon lime. Like, oh, it is gorgeous. Honestly, I'm really digging this plant. So that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Also, comment down below the kind of heart-shaped leaves you are loving right now, because I don't know what it is. Like, at the moment, it's just the heart-shaped leaves I'm just really digging right now. Love them. I'd love to hear what your favourite ones are. I want to get some more, so give me some recommendations in the comments. And don't forget to follow my planty Instagram, Ambient Studio, for some more updates and just general planty content. And Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that jazz. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.